This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union. All right, Coach, week into practice. Give us your report 7 days in.
Today's preseason game one kind of in my mind, which is, where we go through some of the things we'll be going through when it gets real on August 31st. And I thought for day one of them, a new approach, they handled it okay. It was our first really put the ball down and scrimmage and drive. I thought the defense just, dominated, 80% of the day. Didn't like really the way offense responded to the early adversity of not doing well. And then I liked the way the offense finished and didn't like the way the defense finished. So I think, the workload that we've put on them this past Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, or Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday was a lot. Pleased with the way some groups responded and not pleased with the way some others did. And so luckily we've still got another good week of fall camp. We'll go shorts tomorrow and try to get a lot of teaching done and a lot of special team work done. I love the attitude our kids bring, but it's frustrating as a coach when it's not all right. But it's our job to get it right, and I told our coaches and told myself, looking at me too, the things I don't like that are on tape, am I coaching that or am I just allowing it, as a coach? And so we have to look at ourselves first. We will this afternoon when we get together as a staff and say, why am I not getting this done with my kids? And so it's my teaching approach need to change? Do I need more walkthrough time? What is it? But we've got to evaluate. Every kid learns differently. And so I think coaches have to look at themselves first, and that's what we'll do this afternoon.
You mentioned some of those groups that are performing. What are some that are sticking out to you?
I thought the D-line played well today. I think, our increased depth there has helped. We still need more in recruiting, but I did think that they played with an edge today, and thought the secondary ran to the football hard. Were solid tacklers when they did get there, which in our few periods that we've gone live, I didn't think we tackled well, and I thought they tackled well today, so that's a positive. Offensively, there wasn't a lot of positives today to me, truthfully. Our wide receiver group should be, one of the strengths of our team, but didn't play like it today.
The officials were out there during the scrimmage. Were they able to meet with the team and go over some of the new rule changes for this fall?
I met with the officials and, made sure I was up to speed on everything and how they see it. And I'll relay that to our team tomorrow and make sure they understand, the few new things that have been changed. We had a few of them called today, a blindside block. Is a little different, and we've got to make sure, it's got to be more of a shield than a forcible contact now, even on blindside blocks. And so we'll go over that with them tomorrow.
Do you sense the guys, as you get acclimated to the speed and the tempo, that you want them to practice in, that they're not having to think as much and they can just react to what they see?
We're not reacting near enough offensively right now. We did not go our fast tempo today very much at all. On purpose. We just had some scripted things, and that's one of the things kind of a disadvantage too offensively. I know that. I don't know that I want the kids to know it, but when you script something that you want to run, there's decent chance that it may be not no good against the look you're seeing. Whereas in a game, hopefully we would get out of that because we've game planned and we want to check to something else. We're not at that point yet, because we hadn't been game planning for our guys. So there were some plays out there today that I just looked at standing behind and said, this has no chance, but we wanted to do that to get it all on tape and teach from that also. But we went very little tempo today.
Final thought here, as far as special teams, the kickers, how have they looked?
Good until today. And, you run out there and have a chance to get us points the first time down, and I don't know if it was the hold or the kick or the snap, but I'll have to see. But it wasn't good.